Welcome back to Foodie Friday Amarillo, guys. Today we have something really exciting for you.
So today we're eating tacos, and we're not just eating one taco or two tacos or three tacos, we're eating 8. Here's why. We're not just going to one restaurant today, we're going to four taco trucks. We're going to eat one barbacoa and one other flavor, and by the end of it, we are going to crown a champ for the best taco truck taco in Amarillo. Gonna be fun. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey baby, dime que somos porque siempre andamos solos. Nunca en tu barrio ni el vecindario saben tú y yo que somos. Hey baby, dime que somos porque siempre andamos solos. Solamente dime si es un vacile.
We're at the first location, La Hacienda. It's on Amarillo Boulevard, right in front of El Papa Accessories, Wheels and Tires. It's also very close, just a parking lot over from El Tropico. We are gonna start with the barbacoa taco. It looks delicious. It's got cilantro and it's got some onions. Beautiful green salsa. Let's taste it. Wow. We should have started somewhere else, because it is going to be really hard to beat this taco. Oh my gosh. This barbacoa is so good. The salsa is great. These amazing little corn tortillas are fantastic. The other taco I got was a green chili verde, and it's pork and green chili, and again, onion, cilantro. It smells so good. This is really exciting. Wow. Man, if I hadn't just eaten this barbacoa taco, I would be raving about how amazing this one is. They're both so good, but my favorite here is definitely the barbacoa. This is a bomb taco.
I'm so excited to dive in. I introduced Chad to this place when we first met. It's literally a little piece of heaven. So I'm starting with the green chili. It just melts in your mouth, and the flavors, like an explosion of flavors. It's so delicious, so soft. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's jump into the next one. Barbacoa. That's amazing. I don't know how they do this. We eat at taco trucks everywhere. It just has so much flavor. It's delicious, and every piece of meat, it's not fatty. It just melts. It's delicious. Next, we're at Tacos Guadalajara on the Boulevard in Philadelphia, and we have some El Pastor tacos and barbacoa and a special little extra we have on here. Let's dive in first to El Pastor. That was good. That's really good. Has a tiny bit of a sweet element to it, but it's very tender. And these perfect tiny little tortillas hold it together so well. So let's dive in now to barbacoa. This is one of my favorite tacos. I love barbacoa. Este es uno de los mejores tacos. Sorry, I forgot where I was for a second. This is one of the best tacos, guys. It's so authentic. I felt like I was in Mexico for a second. This is great.
So one of the things I'm the most excited about here is that this pastor actually has an amazing pineapple salsa. So I'm really excited. I love sweet and savory so much. Wow. That's really good. You get the spiciness of the pastor, the crunch of the onion, and then you get that amazing pineapple, fruity, delicious flavor from the salsa. Next, we're going with barbacoa. That was way too big a bite. Wow. That's really good. The barbacoa is super tender. It has a lot of flavor. The salsa that I put on there is really good. This is a really good barbacoa taco. And finally, we get this cream cheese stuffed bacon wrapped jalapeno. Incredible kick. Delicious creaminess. And then that bacon is crunchy and perfect. This is a really, really good little addition. You got to come and try this thing. The tacos were great, but make sure and add one of these because this has so much flavor. So these are the tacos from El Guiro. I am really excited. This place came highly, highly recommended. Now they've got a restaurant on Bell that we've eaten at several times, and I know it's good. So these are going to be great. Wow. So that was the barbacoa. This is by far the most tender barbacoa I've had so far, and it's just so juicy and delicious. The other thing I love about this barbacoa in particular is they've got a green sauce that's almost like an avocado sauce of some sort with just a little bit of kick. Really, really, really good. Now I'm going to try the green chili. One thing I like about this place so far is they double wrap, and so you've got a lot of tortilla to hold these really, really, really moist, delicious meats. That's killer. A little bit of lime, that amazing little kick from the green chili. The pork is so tender, and then you get the crunchiness from that onion, that little bite from cilantro. This is the most balanced taco I've had so far. This is really good.
Starting with this barbacoa. It looks good. It smells so good. This thing is packed with flavor. The meat is succulent, and it's delicious. All right, that's really good. We're trying next the green chili. This is really unique. What's so unique about it is they have little pieces of carrots in here, which is not something I normally put in my tacos, but it's really good when they do it. I think the winner here for me out of these two is the barbacoa.
Now we're at Maribel, and this one has been here forever. This is one of the oldest food trucks in the city, and it is literally so juicy it's falling apart. I'm gonna do my best to get a good bite here. There's still a little bit of that meat back. Wow. These tortillas are dipped in something and then put onto the grill. It makes it really soft, but it also gives it a little bit of crunch. And then this pork is outstanding. The salsa that's on it is kind of like a green sauce. It's very spicy, but it's really, really good. Let's see how the barbacoa goes. I don't know if you can see this, but look at the char on the end of that. It's a beautiful taco right there. That's really good barbacoa. It's got amazing flavor. It's got a lot of seasoning in it, where some of the other barbacoa we've had, you can tell it's not a lot of seasoning there. This has a lot, and it also has a very fatty, really delicious, really kind of soft but crispy texture. This is one of the best tacos we've had all night.
All right, we're starting with the green chili. This tortilla is nice and crunchy. That's some tender meat, big chunks. That really is delicious. And it only needed a tiny bit of lime splashed on top of it. That's really, really good. Now, time for barbacoa. This is normally one of my favorites, so let's see how it goes.
It's almost creamy, huh?
It is creamy, but there's so much meat. It is juicy and it's really, really flavorful. This is delicious.
I am so full, guys. You wouldn't think that 8 tacos would do us in like this, but they just pack them so full of that delicious, meaty goodness.
It was a lot.
So, it was so much fun, though. As full as I am, I had a blast. We went to 4 trucks. We got 8 tacos. We spent $23, and we had a great date night. It was so much fun hopping from truck to truck up and down the boulevard, talking about the last one and comparing them back and forth, anticipating what was going to happen next. It was really a fantastic time. You guys have got to try this. It's really, really fun. But we didn't do it for fun. We did this because we want to crown a taco truck taco champion. So, Joy, why don't you start us off? What was your favorite?
My absolute favorite taco of the entire night was from La Hacienda.
Mm-hmm. Not surprised there.
It was their green chili pork.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. So the only reason we got the green chili is because that's what Chad likes. I'm all about their barbacoa, and I love their flavor. But once I had the bite of that green chili, everything I tasted after that just didn't compare.
That's so surprising.
Every single taco. I was shocked too. Yeah. What was yours?
So I almost went La Hacienda, but in another weird twist, I almost went with La Hacienda for their barbacoa.
Really?
I know. So I'm not normally a huge barbacoa fan, but tonight it just hit my taste buds in a way that it doesn't do all the time. It was so good at every single place. I loved all of the barbacoa tacos tonight, and I was so close to picking La Hacienda. It almost happened, but then we had the barbacoa from Maribel, and it just...
It's amazing.
I mean, it just melted in your mouth. It was like silk on your tongue. It had this beautiful fattiness about it, but without being chewy and gross. It just had the best flavor. I think, honestly, that's the best barbacoa I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that was really, really good. So what was the number 2 La Hacienda?
Actually, believe it or not, number 2 was not La Hacienda. My second favorite thing of the night was the jalapeno that was wrapped in bacon and stuffed with cream cheese.
That's so good.
That thing
Like
was
no tortilla.
unbelievable. If they made that a taco, that might be my winner. But it was just so good. And again, I loved the tacos from La Hacienda. They were both so good. But at Maribel, it was the barbacoa. And then at Guadalajara, it was that amazing, ridiculously good jalapeno. Yeah. But overall, still, if I have to pick one place to go, even though it didn't win my best taco of the night tonight, I think I'm picking La Hacienda.
There you have it.
I think I have to do it because it is my favorite truck.
That's so good. And you can't go wrong. We had a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Found new favorites tonight, and we go there all the time. We love the taco trucks. They're delicious. But if you are going to one, we definitely recommend La Hacienda.
Yeah, I think you cannot go wrong with that. So if you enjoyed this and you liked this new structure of us trying a bunch of stuff and comparing it and picking a winner, please let us know. We'll do this again. We're thinking about doing this with burgers, pizza, all kinds of fun stuff. So let us know what you want to see, and we will do it for you.
We will happily eat all of that food for you. Thanks for joining us, guys. We will see you next week.
Like and subscribe.
Me te para buscar esa respuesta. Muchos lo preguntan pero no contestas. Yo no sé lo que yo soy para ti.